Okay, so we're off to Turkey Run. I was supposed to be in Red Rock, Las Vegas, hiking in Red Rock today, and we got 12 delays. I wasn't able to go. So we decided that I would take today off and we'd go to Turkey Run instead.
While the kids are at school, and Charlie will pick the kids up.
It kind of makes me feel like we're headed to the desert, even though we're not.
Yeah.
Even though it's freezing.
We don't normally pack up get our PB&J and our backpacks and all of our water and all that stuff here in Indiana, so it's kind of fun to go through that process.
Yeah. Who would think right now, if you're just looking out the window, that we are only a mile away from one of Indiana's cooler state parks for hiking? And you're just looking out the window and looking at these fields.
Oh, look, a little horse.
Oh, there is a horse pulling a carriage. That's interesting. The guy is moving too.
Yeah, he is. I wonder what he's doing, like where he's going.
It's interesting. Nobody is at the gate to check in, so hopefully that means it's just free to come here in the winter. Holy crap, this is the parking lot for the trailhead at Turkey Run. There are 3 cars here.
They probably work in the nature center too.
Yeah. Who knows how many of these are actually working here. This is a huge park with tons of trails. We are going to probably not see anybody today. This is going to be awesome.
And it's free.
And it was free, you think?
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
Yep.
No. Ooh. Oh, God.
You feel like this looks nice in the video?
I saw it right here. Ow.
Good. Oh, here I can tell you. Here.
I'm gonna need help with you down. Safe.
I think me too. Okay, we're off. We just got here, and from the looks of it, we're gonna probably be like the only people here today. I bet we won't see anybody all day.
Yep.
Now we're off looking for the beginning of the trails. All right, we're kind of coming up to the area here, right where all the trails begin, right after you cross this bridge here.
Says you're entering an area that contains deep sandstone canyons, one of the last remnants of the magnificent forest, and originally covered most of Indiana. Interesting.
This is interesting. This is really pretty here. This little area here goes down to the water. That's really pretty. Look at the rock over there. Some beautiful rock over there.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful rock all over, really. It says rock climbing is prohibited in the park, though. I'm not sure why. They just want a bunch of hippie climbers hanging around.
It's cool to see these kind of rocks here.
You can see all these little pieces of ice moving through. The side over there is kind of frozen.
Can you feel it moving?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Down here.
Yeah, it is. Look at all this rock here.
Nice, we can still see pretty things within an hour and a half of our house.
Yeah. cool.
It'd be so nice to get up in there.
Oh, surely we can go in there. I just think they just don't want any like rock climbing.
Yeah.
We're doing a little link up of a few different of the trails out here. We're gonna link together Trail 3, Trail 5, Trail 9, and Trail 10. It should be somewhere around 6 miles or so, and maybe 2.5 hours, something like that.
And those are all like what they call rugged and very rugged, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see how we think that compares to what we think is like moderate or hard.
Yeah. Compared to like Arizona or Vegas.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Check out the little frozen waterfall area. And there's another one over here. We're gonna go down here and check it out.
So cool. Really pretty.
I gotta go down this area and around, and we'll be there. Some tree root scrambling here. This is Indiana scrambling for you. Climbing the tree roots. Very cool in here though.
Very cool. Be cool. Are we coming back?
Icebox. The noise is coming from up here. I have no idea what this noise is, what kind of animal makes that noise. Really icy through here. Whew.
It's very pretty. George would love that.
Yeah, these icicles wouldn't stand a chance, would they?
No, they would
Very pretty watching the water flow under the ice. We've gone through a lot of sections that would have been really muddy if this had all just thawed. But it's also real pretty seeing a lot of this ice stuff, like the little frozen waterfalls.
And it would not be as fun doing this part like if it was summertime and a lot of people were out here.
All right, here we are, heading to Boulder Canyon. Check out the exposure here. Oh! Oh, this is really pretty up here. I wonder if that's Boulder Canyon over here. What that is. Look at that huge, giant rock. Okay, here we are at Boulder Canyon, looking for our lunch spot. We just walked through Boulder Canyon. Did some cool video and forgot to record it. Here's where we just came in.
So pretty.
And here's where we're headed in for lunch. We're gonna find a spot that's not underneath any of these overhanging icicles here. We can get under somewhere safe and have our lunch. This would be really muddy. Also under here.
So pretty.
This is so pretty. Look
Look
where
at
we are.
that.
We're underneath this thing. We've got this frozen. This is huge. Like this frozen
Really
waterfall.
cool.
So this is where we're gonna have lunch today. Pretty cool. All right, we're leaving our awesome lunch spot. Just had our peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and we are headed out. As soon as we turn around this corner, we're gonna see a whole bunch of boulders, so I'm betting that's what that's about. Ooh, that's slippery. I believe this is Boulder Canyon. We're gonna head up. That was our lunch spot. That was perfect.
It was great. We just came from up there and walked all the way down here. And it's so beautiful. We were noticing this tree and how it's bent. And then we saw the ladder down there.
This is where it meets up with another trail. Oh, there's more ladders.
Oh. Cool.
Oh, and more ladders over here.
Oh, wow. We'll have to check it out.
So you go.
It's really cool. Although, I guess maybe with the ice, it wouldn't be that great to do that right now.
The ladders look pretty good.
I don't know. I see some build up ice on there. This is very interesting, though. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really pretty area here. This little
There's
canyon here.
a little slabby there.
Yeah.
Some caution tape. I wonder if... Oh, something fell over there, I think. Oh, we're going to actually go up that ladder. That's interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's telling us this caution tape must have been here to tell people not to use this section of the trail.
Yeah, because look at all that ice.
All that ice. I don't think that'd be safe right there.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. I'll follow you.
Seems pretty good to hear. Whoa! Nothing but ice over here. Nothing but ice over here. Can you keep it on so you can catch me beef?
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I'm saying it's so handy how this is all frozen because we can just walk on it. It makes this trail so much easier. I don't know if we need reminding of this, but this trail is really cool in the winter.
I don't think we've said it enough.
Look at this. Like, it's flowing. Like, this is solid ice, and the water's flowing under the ice.
It's really cool.
I hope you can see that. That is cool. Very cool.
I think you can see.
Very cool.
Beautiful.
Looks like this was supposed to be closed after all.
Oops.
But look at all the footprints. Like, there was at least a few other people that have been here in the last few days.
You can't really see where the steps have caved in down there, but...
Oh, yeah. The steps were caved in on the way up. And there was caution tape over in that one section, but we didn't understand what it was about because it's all been ripped off. This is pretty obvious.
Oops.
Oops.
Well, we enjoyed it safely.
Yeah. All right, so we just hit the Camel's Back section and we're heading over this way, and I thought it was interesting. Look how green this is here. It's got snow and all this green moss. It just looks really pretty. Very green. What does it feel like?
Soft.
Interesting. It's just interesting. This whole thing has been ice and snow covered, and now like you see some green grass and snow. It's a pretty cool section. Look.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't look like anything's done this either.
Not since the last snow, anyway. This is very cool. Got a pretty steep drop on either side.
Yeah.
A little more Indiana route scrambling.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Very interesting. It feels like we're really in the middle of nowhere now.
You see what I mean when I say route scramble? It's like just the routes just up a bunch of tree roots.
It is very interesting. Like, why is everything like seeming to wash away up here?
Yeah, except this. Yeah. It just seems to keep going.
Wonder what we go down to here.
I don't know. We're gonna find out. All right, we're on our way back up. I think we figured out why it's called Camel's Back. From the side, kind of looks like a camel's back. It's humpy and narrow. We figured we can't be in Arizona doing Camelback. Then we'll be in Indiana doing Camel's Back. All right, we're on our way back from Camel's Back, and it is beautiful. Could not ask for a better day, a better winter day in Indiana. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, and we're just out here hiking. Feels great.
It is really cool. It almost reminds me of like the backside of Craft.
Oh
where you're
yeah.
walking through like all the boulders. Or
Yeah.
mountains.
It is a little bit like that.
Like all the formations.
So we're kind of finishing up the last section now. We have a couple more little things to see. Apparently there's a thing called Punch Bowl, and then a thing called Rocky Hollow, and then Wedge Rock before we get back towards the beginning. So we're gonna check those things out.
But our favorite so far was the Boulder Canyon,
Yes,
where we had our lunch. That was just beautiful.
yes. That's my favorite part. Getting
in the
into
middle
there.
of nowhere, just me and you.
That was great.
Oh, it's tempting to.
Oh!
Oh, I hear somebody.
Interesting. Haven't seen anybody for a long time. Hey, this is the Punch Bowl. Let's check it out. This ice. It's so cool how the water flows under the ice. This is about to crack. Let's go this way. Here's the Punch Bowl coming up. One of these times the camera's going to be on, well, one of those beefs. Okay, let's see.
Oh, awesome.
Carefully. Very slippery.
This is seriously like, how did we not know this was here?
Very cool. Yeah, I do not have waterproof shoes completely, so.
I do.
Okay. Let's test them
Whoa,
out.
it's very, very deep there. We can
Let's
go
see
up.
how. Yeah.
Go that way.
See, give it a
How
shot.
pretty. Did you get that?
Yeah. Just left the Punch Bowl, which was very cool. But there's been a lot of this icy creek climbing to do to get out. Now we come to this little section here where they kind of get around this waterfall area. But it's all ice. We gotta figure out where we can get some dry footing and not bust our butts here. Probably should turn off the camera.
Probably.
This section is no joke right here. Trying to get through this. Get your hands on the wall good. It's all ice at the bottom. There's barely anything to grab on.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, a couple underclings. Ooh. Luckily, your boots are waterproof pretty high. You could just probably walk right through that.
No. Okay.
Whew.
My hands hurt though.
It's cold rock to
It's
hold on
cold
to.
rock.
That was tricky. We just got done doing this tricky section, this waterfall. It's really hard to get down. Mostly ice. You had to just look for little spots that were just wet or dry spots. But look at all these icicles. And we're going to come out to this. When you think of Indiana, you're not necessarily thinking of stuff like this, but this is some pretty big rock here. This is pretty big rock. Okay, so we're on Trail 5, and we're about to wrap up this little mini adventure. We're probably 10 minutes from the end here. We decided to finish up the trail we were on, and then we hopped back on trail 10 and picked up trail 5 to extend it a little bit and get us just a little bit more footsteps for the day. So we're going to kind of go along the creek here until we get back to the, what do they call that bridge?
Suspension bridge.
The suspension bridge, yeah.
Yeah.
And then back to the parking lot, and that'll wrap up our little mini adventure at Turkey Run.